Have you ever noticed that even after putting immense effort into your home renovation, the moment you switch on the lights, it just lacks that high-end, sophisticated ambience you were aiming for? Actually, it's not a flaw in your taste, but rather a lack of attention to the critical details of lighting design. I frequently use these 8 principles in my projects. And I often hear clients say, I wish I had known to implement this lighting design sooner. Today, I'll break down these principles for you, one by one. First, the selection of light strips. Never install surface-mounted or any linear luminaires where the light source is directly visible. They are excessively bright and cause uncomfortable glare. Prolonged exposure to such an environment can lead to emotional distress, so use them sparingly at home. The truly effective application is to conceal them within ceilings, cabinets, walls, or floors, allowing the light to emerge from a gap or cove. This achieves the principle we often talk about, seeing the light, not the source. This type of light, generated through diffuse reflection, is typically comfortable and soft. It's sophisticated and visually pleasing. Naturally, this creates a relaxing atmosphere, enhancing the ambience of your home. Second, color temperature coordination. Don't rely on intuition. Base your choice on the function of the space. Remember, the color temperature in your home should not exceed 4,000 Kelvin. For common areas like the living and dining rooms, I recommend a KSTT of 3,500 Kelvin. This preserves a warm and inviting atmosphere without making the space feel dim. Note that the entryway and corridors should also maintain this consistent KSTT. For the master bedroom, I suggest a KSTT of 3,000. This allows our bodies to relax in sync with the warm light, which can promote better sleep quality. For a child study room, use 4,000 without hesitation. This neutral light is conducive to visual development and healthy growth. Third, the use of spotlights. Spotlights are not meant for general or ambient illumination in a space. This is because their beam angle is typically less than 40 degrees, creating a very strong contrast between light and shadow. We typically use spotlights for accent lighting. For instance, they are perfect for highlighting sculptures, artwork, or for wall washing effects. A more advanced technique is to use them to create a narrative with light and shadow. While their applications are numerous, at its core, their primary function remains accent lighting. Fourth, the principle of luminaire selection. Experience the light itself, don't just rely on technical parameters. Many luminaires labeled as full spectrum with a CRI of RA 99 sound impressive on paper, and their prices aren't prohibitively expensive, but in my actual testing and comparisons, the quality of their light output is visibly poor. Furthermore, they often produce significant glare. My advice is to purchase luminaires from reputable brands. For instance, we use this model from Fanhua in many of our completed projects. Its light is exceptionally soft and uniform. Moreover, its anti-glare properties and luminous efficacy are truly high-end. Compared to standard downlights, the price increase is marginal, but the improvement in user experience is substantial. Fifth, unify the color temperature. Within a single, continuous space, you must use luminaires of the same KSTT. This is the simplest rule for achieving a high-end look. Whether a home feels professionally designed often comes down to the consistency of its lighting. When a space has a uniform color temperature, the sophistication of the lighting design will naturally reveal itself. Conversely, a mix of cool and warm light will make even the most beautiful space appear chaotic and disorganized. Sixth, the installation of light strips. Always use aluminum profiles. Follow the construction detail drawings for proper installation. For an upward-facing cove, mount the strip flat to project light upwards. If the cove depth is less than 25 centimeters, I recommend a 45-degree upward angle for the light emission. This prevents overexposure or hot spots caused by the light source being too close to the ceiling. For recessed coves, just follow this detailed drawing for installation. The light will produce a natural gradient effect, which is softer and more premium. Seventh, the height of pendant lights. Never let an electrician convince you to hang them too high. A difference of just 10 centimeters can completely ruin the intended atmosphere. For a dining room pendant, I recommend the bottom of the fixture be between 75 to 85 centimeters above the tabletop. This specific distance is perfect for creating an intimate ambience. Eighth, task lighting. For any operational work surfaces, you must pre-plan the power source. For example, for kitchen countertop lighting, you can pre-wire a power supply at the bottom of the upper cabinets. Then install a light strip under the cabinets to evenly illuminate the work area. This way, the countertop won't be cast in shadow by your own body when you're standing there. A well-lit kitchen can significantly improve your cooking experience by mastering these methods and small details. I'm confident you can achieve a flawless lighting implementation in your home. This ensures you return to a home that elevates your mood. The good news is, I have already compiled all these luminaire installation details into a comprehensive guide. If you need it, feel free to contact me to get a copy. Finally, let me summarize. An excellent lighting design effect is never achieved by just spending more money or piling on luminaires. It's about the meticulous handling of lighting details and junctions. This is the crucial element that truly brings the design to life. When I've successfully implemented all these details, the feedback I receive always reaffirms my belief that lighting design is a deeply fulfilling and joyful profession. If you also wish to design light for your life, the Dalaushi Company team can create a customized, exclusive lighting plan just for you. I'm Jackie. If you like my content, please remember to like, follow, and comment. Thank you.